Namaste, namaste, everybody, and welcome to the 5th of May portal 5-5. So I thought I'll jump in a little bit before the clock turns 5:05 to kind of look at and just be in a kind of ceremony space. Whoever would like to join me around the world, it may be not 5:05 on your clock, but it would be on my clock. So I bring in the energy and I have the crystals from the pyramids right here for anyone who have been so kind to like and comment on the poster and the post that I made, sharing the different crystals and also the crystal event that I had a few days on Friday. So, welcome everybody once again. I am Sophia Rego, your holistic body therapist and spiritual advisor. I think we have so many ways to talk about what we do, and but this day is going to be, it's been coming through for the past few days now. This portal is every month. So anyone who's new to my work or watching me for the first time, I'm based in Stockholm, Sweden. I've been doing this work for the past 20 years, intuitively following the energy along the way. I came across my beautiful Reiki master teacher in India, and that has been like my first official certification in spiritual healing. But I've been working with the energy of just the knowing. Um, for anyone that knows what's the meaning of psychic, that I quite recently was able to call myself a psychic and psychic, and just this knowing of what is to be, what is happening right now, following the energy from what's, just kind of knowing. It took me a while. And when I say the word psychic, it's literally in the spiritual realm of able to get messages, medium. So, yes, who am I? I'm jack of all trades, mastering holistic therapy. It has been a journey, as I mentioned, for the couple of years now that I have been going in and out of learning different modalities, and monology has been one that has supported my health in different ways. We unknowingly feel so much what's happening in the skies to what's happening in our body. And this is where I kind of went closer to learning and understanding astrology and what is astrology, what is monology. And it is all about following the moon. We all know that the moon is a part of our system. It works very much on the science. When there's a full moon, there's high tides, right? Is everyone in agreement with me? If you disagree, please feel free to write that you disagree, or do share what you have, your thoughts on the moon phases. For me, the way I see it is when there's a full moon, there is a rise in the sea. Our body is almost 80% of water. And if you're not feeling so well or having sleepless nights, the first thing is go drink water. And that has been my first. Like, what do you do when you need to take care of your health? When you are at home and pain for the first thing, what do you go towards? So, water is a magical element that we can incorporate in our everyday. So, coming back to the 5-5 portal, um, the element of the earth, which is the Taurus season that we are in right now, is coming through a lot. The 5-5 portal, it's as simple as it's the 5th of May, the 6th of June is going to be another portal too. We have several portals coming along the way. Some are very, very special, and some are, we go with the flow. As you all know, I've been talking a little bit about the pyramids in Bosnia, and we have a festival that's coming up on 8th of 8th, which is another portal. So what does this mean, and how does it resonate with you? Go with what resonates, and if if it doesn't, no worries. There's a lot of information out there, and what I talk about is feeling into the body, what works for you. So I am going to go at in a few minutes. So if anybody's on and if anybody would like to comment, show that you're here. If you've StreamYard works a little bit different when it comes to seeing your name. Some might not see your name, so you may write your name and then write anything you like. So if you are on, I am going to be pulling some cards for the collective. And the first deck that is coming on is the collapsing timelines. So we are working with clearing first. So anybody that's here and anybody that joins later, this will apply for the collective. And remembering that take what you resonate with and let go of what you don't resonate with. So for anyone that is here and that is joining me live and would like a card, you need to mention in the comments that you like a card with your name. I will come back to you in a bit. Um, in 5 minutes, I will be going into some healing and grid work for the collective. Yes, so anyone and everyone that's joining in, what does the collective need to collapse? For the 5-5 flow for the ascension. Ooh, oh, lovely. We are bringing in some luck for everybody. So remember these cards, the way it works is you can place your hand on the screen right now, and then you're going to repeat the numbers 3 times. So it's 1116324. 1116324. So we are not only collapsing, but we're inviting luck. So that's an activation from this deck for everybody that's watching and for the collective. Anyone that is inviting the energy of luck, let them have it right now. And ooh, interesting. While we talk about that, we're also going to abundance of wealth is coming through. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So just placing your hands on the screen to receive these codes that coming from the collapsing timeline. So we're not collapsing anything today. Oh, are we? Let's have a look. So what does the collective need to collapse this coming months, year, different timelines? Let's see focus. Oh my darling, this is great. Abundance of money. Let's bring it on, everyone. Whoever's joining in, give me a thumbs up. So, again, this has codes on it. So it's 114673. Say it with me 3 times 114673. 114673. Wow, these cards were amazing. And if you see this, 4 and 1, 5, 3 and 2, another 5. And this is a 6. So let's see what the numbers are numbers. So thank you everyone for joining. If you are watching I'm doing a collective pool. If you like a card for yourself, I would like, if you like to share this across, mention that you've shared it and then put your name. And if you have a question, that would be really great because then I can pick a card for you from a specific deck. I am done with this because we have got some beautiful cards that came through for everyone. A lot of, to recap, luck, abundance of wealth, and abundance of money. So that's a great start altogether. Now, what do we have for the soul? What's our soul purpose in this coming month? What do we have? What do we have coming through for everybody? The collective, calling on to the chakra system to balance out right now. Anyone and everyone that's coming through, just ground yourself, not only connecting with your physical body, your emotional body, but we're going to also go to the etheric, the soul, the deep, deep knowing of where you belong and what you like to bring forth. Everybody has a purpose, a journey that we come onto this world. So, on a day like this, a portal, let's reconfirm, re remind ourselves. And if we don't know, then we go searching, go asking the question, what's my soul purpose? What's my soul journey at this given time? This portal, before we step into this, and we're already in this portal right now, but you can always see yourself re entering into the 5-5 portal with an intention. So, ooh, the judgment come. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Yes, yes, yes. And I always like to see this is a beautiful card. So if we take away the judgment and just go, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Absolutely. That's for the collective, knowing that, yes, no judgment. I love it. I love when we can also allow ourselves to judge from a good place and just be in awareness that, oh, we are judging. Let's take it back, right? So, in a few more minutes, we have 5 more minutes. I'm going to do a quick whoop, gratitude. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that is in presence. That's the gratitude card. Yes, being in gratitude, I think again, like we said, yes, no judgment, but also being in gratitude. That's why we are in gratitude because we can judge someone else's life compared to ours, but just being grateful where we are right now. And I am very, very grateful for where I am right now at my beautiful office space. So if anybody's here and watching, that's where I have been holding space. And I am so grateful for the space that I'm able to bring in my plants here. And it has been a beautiful 1 year. But I have some exciting news, and I will share that later. That's for another short video. So, soul journey, what are we here for the collective? I acknowledge my fears, but I replace it with insight of awareness. Ooh la la, we're calling in the solar plexus, the sacral, the heart, and we're calling on to these. Um, yes, let's bring on the fire, people. There's a lot of insights. Communities are being built that are having holding space for beautiful souls. So yes, yes, yes. There's a lot of work that is being done by everybody, and so thank you for your presence onto this planet and sharing the magic that you bring, your unique magic that you bring to this collective energy. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so everyone, as I mentioned, it's time for I'm going to sense of healing, the collective, and for anyone that's joining in right now. So thank you. Remembering the way and how you can receive healing is to be open, open up, knowing that you're in a safe space, that I'm sending healing for wherever it's needed, knowing that I'm coming also from a place of love, lots and lots of heart, love for you, for your growth, and for your healing. And the word namaste is I see you, and this is where I go. The way I see you and you see me, we come from the space of heart and space of not just being in the human body, but being the soul frequency that is not just restricted to this body, but it expands. So let's expand our energy from wherever you are in the world. Let's expand. So, for the coming few minutes, we're going to send, um, I invite you to come with me, sending healing for the earth and anyone that's willing to receive and is in need for healing. Take a few deep breaths. Calling in peace, harmony, lots of wisdom, love for the collective. And now, for the beautiful souls that are still on here, if you take a few more minutes to come to yourself, and now I'm going to send four beautiful souls and the collective who watches and shows their presence on the replay later. But the four that I hear right now, I want you to ask internally, set the intention for where you'd like the energy to be focused. Okay. So each one of you are going to imagine that I'm standing right in front of you, and we join hands, your left hand holding my right hand holding your left. Yeah. Standing in front, you giving me your permission to receive this distance healing, calling on to the sun pyramid to stand, having us right in the center. Someone who is having shoulder pain. So my right, you're standing in front of me, so it's your left hand. Anyone that is having that trouble right now, you can see it right by your shoulder. You can always message me privately if that's you. But just allow your hands to stand. Allow that energy from the shoulders to move down to your elbow, down to your wrist, your fingers, and it's moving out of your thumb and your index finger. It's an emotional block. It might show in the physical form, but it's very much of an emotional block. And it's just sitting there in the shoulder. if that's you, just allow it. And then handshake, just wiggling your hand, moving it out of the body, and send it gently down to Mother Earth. Mm. Someone needs some healing for the mind. There's a lot of activity happening. It's a beautiful tinge of, let me find the color, what do I call it? It's a very light thing going into a maroon color. But it's right by the third eye. It's holding space. There's a lot of activation, or a lot of energy activities. And it sits like a crown. It's like that. So yeah, it's like a helmet in a way, where you have this when there's a helmet that goes up to here to protect your nose, and it's going that way. It's like that copper. Yeah, I'm getting that color too. So anyone who's having headaches, that there's a lot of pressure, let's open up the crown and we allow the energy to go all the way up to the Akasha, allowing the Akashic team to take away this uneasiness or to bring in that activation that we all here for. It's not always, they're always saying also, it's not always a bad thing if your head is heavy. It's just a different energy that sometimes we're not able to put fingers to. We just feel heaviness is bad, but it's not. It's actually good. Like that helmet is heavy on the head, but it protects the warriors, and we all warriors. Yes, we need a protection. It can be comes with weight. Like I've been saying, it comes with a cost, but it's worth the weight. Wait, you see what I mean? They're trying to come in different forms, and the weight is also there. We need to be in allowance. Mm. Um, yes. So for everyone that's here now, I want you now know, and just calling in to close all your energy centers. Mm, mm. Thank you for allowing me to hold space for you, for the collective, for anyone that watches this later. This is, yeah, the ancestral team is showing up. They're like, we are coming forth. So let's call the rebel cards, the ancestral cards. Let's see what the so it's the Sacred Rebel deck. I love, and Lena Fairchild, she has beautiful cards. So ancestral team, for everyone that's on this call, for the collective. So I remind everybody that's here, if you like a card for yourself, just a card for you, let me know in the comments, message your name and that you like a card. Reason because I don't otherwise will pull cards for anyone because I don't see your names and I'm not able to connect to get you a proper reading. Um, this is for the collective. This is beautiful. Yep. So, everyone, remember your ancestors are very close. She feels, she knows. If you feel that they are close, they are close. The moment you call on to them, you think of them, they come a step closer because that's their way of how they interact with us. So feel the feelings, knowing that if you know and you worked with your ancestral team, you work with your loved ones, you work with your angelic team, they come closer. We are all rebels. Spiritual beings are all rebels. We love to test the waters. We love to push the limits. So, yes, we're here to do that. Okay, ancestral, for everyone that's here, what's coming through? Bring it into form. Wow. Look at that. Beautiful. Take action, everybody. Walk the walk. Feel the feelings. 4 and 1, 5. And there are beautiful bees in this card. It's about being in the present, being in the moment. We get guidance from just being in presence. Right now, I hear helicopter in distance, but that by itself is this, yeah, around us. And yeah, this may be the physical form of, but they come in so different ways. So for me, the way I look and how the messages come through is just being in the very, very present. If I hear a dog bark, if I hear music being played by the gaming store that's near my office, I just go, okay, hmm, what does it have to say for us? When we have messages that come through, uh, when we look at a clock, hmm, what is our team trying to say? But now the team is telling us to take the action and bring it into form. You know, we've been walking this path for a while now. So, Pandora's gift. They have, oh my gosh, look at this card. Look at that. They have gifts for us that they are going to open up. And this special codes, as you see on her forehead. So, yes, there is all these beautiful codes that are coming through today. So, be in ceremony with yourself. If you're in a different time zone, if it's not 5 a.m., or pick 5 p.m., 5 or 5. Um, and it's just be in today's a few hours that we have left. Be in ceremony with yourself, be in ceremony with your community. As you all know, I am a part of this beautiful circle of light. We go on every Sunday at 11 a.m. PST. That's 8 p.m. CET. So if you're in Stockholm and you like to join a Zoom call, we are going live, or we go on a Zoom call every Sunday. You're welcome to join us. And so, yes, be in this beautiful space that is being held for us, yeah, on the 5th of May. So, yes, 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 I have 3 more decks and then I'll be gone. So, the chakra system, what's happening with the chakras? What does the collective need to know? And get some healing for the chakra system. Collective reading for everyone that is live and for anyone that's in the world. When I talk about the chakra system, yes. So when I talk about the chakra system and when I pull a card, these cards I will be pulling for which of your chakra system that is working on like good. So you're going to focus on yourself and you're going to ask yourself, which is the chakra system that I can use to support the chakras that are not in balance? So these three energy centers that I'm going to pull up right now, it is for you to use, to focus on, to amplify bigger. All right. I'm not going to talk about the ones that are not working. We did that, we healed that. They're saying that these three cards are the ones that we're going to use to amplify and help to support the other chakra system. Okay. So one, two, three. Woo! Creativity. Let's bring it on, people. Creativity, your sacral chakra. Psychic development. There we go, people. We are psychically connected. Absolutely. Third energy system. Oh, the heart. This is perfect. We need to play more. We need to play more. We need to bring in our psychic abilities and be creative, people. What are we doing this month? This month of May, we have the new moon on 8th of May. What are we inviting into our lives? So, yes. Play. Oof. I love it. I won't say I've been playing a lot, but I have been enjoying life. As a Pisces, I'm a very heart centered person. I do take a lot of time at work and to support my clients because I love what I do, but I know I need to play. So I have been out and about enjoying life a little bit, and it is all in the energy that is coming through. So now let's do an activation, and this is going to be the dragon. Ooh, I'm really enjoying this, the energy of dragon that's coming up. I had to go and get a card only for the validation and for the visual effect for it. But I've been working, as you know, I've been working with the dragon crystals from Bosnia for a while now. And before that, I was working with the dragon energy, but it came full circle when I spoke a little bit more, and the topic that's running right now, or the year of the dragon. So I absolutely was drawn to working with this, and I connected very strongly. And I've been working a lot with the sun energy, with the codes that have been coming through when I was in India. So let's come back and the activation, a dragon crystal for the collective. So this one, they're asking me only to pull one card. So yes, so one card. Oh, there we go. Archangel Gabriel, dragon, brings purification. Self-discipline will speed ascension and bring joy. You can carry Archangel Gabriel's diamond. There we go, everybody. And if you follow Diana Cooper, I would highly recommend to go check out her channel on YouTube. She actually has done some short videos about the different grids, portals of Archangel Metatron and the different shapes of the portals. So go have a check on that. She has done a beautiful, and she is also talking about Archangel Gabriel showing up. So I'm really happy that he shows up today for this reading for you all. So call on to Archangel Gabriel. Yes. So we call on to the purification, and yeah, he brings also speech, helps us to communicate. So this is that. And the last deck again from Dana Cooper. I love this. This now is the golden future. So if you're on till now, I am so grateful to you all for showing up for yourself, showing up for the collective, showing up for this beautiful energy that we're in. So the golden future oracle, what do you have for us, for the collective. Oh my gosh, I love these cards. This is a beautiful, beautiful card. And the future is talking about travel. Find ecological ways to explore the world. I love it. If you know me well enough, can you see what that is? That is the pyramids and the crystal energy that stays right inside there. If you were here, as I mentioned, we I work with constantly with the pyramid crystals, and it's asking for us to travel. And remembering travel can be very physical, but can be also energetic. So there's no limitation expanding your consciousness to places that you wish to travel. That will only get stronger in the manifestation of you making it happen. As the card says, bring it into form. So if you like to travel somewhere, make it happen, you know. And as you know, or if you don't, I am going to Bosnia on the 8th of August for a 3-day festival. I'm a part of this beautiful team that is having this festival for the first time. It's called the Awaken Festival. And this is it. For me, this card resonates. And for anyone else that is watching, if this resonates, and if not, no worries. But for the collective, I'm going to pull some more cards for everybody that's going to join us live and anyone that's energetically from distance that needs um, an unheard message. So this is for them to, they might not come across my live, or they might. This is for whenever, if you watch it now or a year later. This is for you. Music, bring yourself into divine harmony. This is so beautiful. Look at it. Music. Yes. Before, um, when I was doing the event on Friday, we had Jack join us, and he is a sound healer. He does sound journeys, and it was so beautiful. Music has been a part of everyone from when you were born, going back to the time when you were in your baby crib and your parents had this thing move around your cot to keep you occupied or to keep you distracted from being crying, or but music has always been a part of everybody. It soothes one's soul, it heals the nervous system. One of the works that I personally bring in is sound through different YouTube videos that are music based, but that go on for 3 hours. Of course, I do check in with my clients according to their needs. I may go look for it. And so, yes, each music hits different, the different vibration, the frequency that we listen to, and being mindful of that is so important. Yes, so bring in the music into the future. And be in harmony, be in harmony, harmony. And leisure and sports. Participate and have fun. They're talking about it again, about having fun. It's about being in nature. I think right now, especially when it comes to Sweden, we are very much into the um, summer season. Everybody's out and being social, which is great. So yes, people are going to be swimming, people are going to be out, and that is also, it's about just being in nature. We have been cooped up a lot for the winter, and being I think now after after almost 12 years in Sweden, I think the weather has caught up to me in the sense I just go with the flow. And if it's sunny, it's sunny. If it's rainy, it's rainy. Yeah, that's how it is. And yes, I can complain about it, but there's beauty in it all. So thank you all for joining. And before you leave, if anybody has some comments, would really appreciate what you received from today. How did you feel during the healing session? And if you don't want to say it in public comments, you can always send me a message. And it's always nice to hear from you. As you know, I do most of my work. Um, Privately. I don't do much work online. So this was more like a general. I do much in-depth reading when I open up the records and intuitive. I am quite shy to do it on live, and only the reason it's not only about being shy. I think I love privacy, and sometimes information that's in public can go all over the place. So if you know me, I love one-on-ones. If you're looking for a conversation, if you're looking for healing, if you're looking for deep, deep healing and activation, call and reach out to me. I'm here to support you, here to support myself, here to support the collective. I have taken on a challenge. Challenge. Hmm. Challenge. The way they're saying it to me in my intuitive guides are like, challenge, really, call it challenge. It's not a challenge, more as when I came into this human experience, I took up on this mission of that's bigger than me. And sometimes I may not see what it is. And I'm here to follow the energy and just be guided to doing the work. And the challenge was the responsibility that comes with calling oneself a healer or calling oneself a frequency holder, calling ourselves an activator, connector. And these are just names. At the end of the day, it's um, being of service, being of light worker, where we do different work. I personally, 20 years, I've been doing so many different work that sometimes I don't know what to name things. So if you're looking and you cannot figure out what I do, reach out to me. Let's have a conversation and I take it from there. So thank you so, so very much for joining me live, everybody. Thank you for in advance for your comments. Thank you in advance for your presence. Thank you in advance for just being the kind soul that you are. To be in presence, to have you as a tribe member, as a spiritual healer, as a friend, even if you're not a spiritual being. Thank you for being here. And thank you for this beautiful day of 5-5 portal, bringing in the abundance. I am so, so happy with all the different cards, the different energies that we have space for today. So thank you so much once again. Have a beautiful evening. I'm heading home and I'm going to be looking forward to seeing you for the Zoom call on every Sunday. So if you're seeing this and if you would like to be like to join, just let us know. And yes, thank you everyone. Bye.